Hi guys, welcome into Edie's Attic. My name is Jenny and I am here with your weekly energy oracle update. I do have channeled messages. I was initially going to throw them into this reading, but I have a feeling that the messages themselves are going to take up a lot more time and not leave me much time for the cards being pulled for the week ahead. So we're just going to start with the cards, and I'm going to have to do a separate video for the channeled messages after this. So with that being said, the first card I got out, I did pre-shuffle and pull a few cards to get the ball rolling, is tea. So there's some tea being discussed right now, some gossip, some information being talked about, and we have claim. So someone's claiming some kind of information in regards to you to be absolutely true. But because of that, whomever this person is discussing this with, the people are studying. They are trying to figure out if this information is accurate, if what this person is saying holds any truth. And right now, they are lost. They don't know. They're unsure of whether to believe the information or not because they haven't been able to determine, based off of what they've seen from you, if this information is true. So they are at a loss right now and they don't know what to believe. Okay, that was going to come out, but then it hit itself. We have family. So some of these people, or the person that may be dishing out the tea in regards to you, may be a family member, and it wanted to hide itself. As soon as it popped out, it flipped right back over. So this is someone that doesn't want you to know that they're discussing you. This is hush hush, very secretive. And this one is trying to come out too. It kept slipping out with my finger. Exposed. So, whomever this family member is in your life, it could be family, it could be someone that's like family, someone that's very close to you. Exposure. Their claims in regards to you are going to be revealed very, very soon. Let's see, what else, Divine, do you have on this? Anything else, Spirit? We have inspired, followed by can't sleep, and key. So someone who is very inspired by you. It may have something to do with the tea, with the false claims in regards to you. And within like this process of observing and studying you and your behaviors to find out if this gossip is true, they became very much inspired by you. But then again, the gossip seems to hold some weight, so they don't know. Again, this pulls back to why they feel so lost. On one hand, they're inspired. On the other hand, they full-heartedly believe these claims. And the person that's making these claims is currently in a place of a lot of anxiety, a lot of panic, a lot of irritability, and they just can't sleep. Like, they're in their thoughts about it because they almost feel like they put their foot in their mouth. They know people don't fully believe what they're saying, and the people are observing and watching and trying to dig up their own information, that now they're like, great, the key. They're going to find out a piece of information that's going to negate every single claim that this person has made about you. Someone is right there. They're like, they've almost got it. If only they would just come forward and talk to you and speak to you in regards to this, they would get the answer that they're looking for. But they're not. They're all being very, very much secretive in regards to these accusations. We have coworker, and then in reverse we have defend and psychic. So Looking at this, psychic, family, it falls right under family, defend, exposed, in reverse. This person that started these rumors or these claims in regards to you may have been in regards to your intuitive abilities. So if you're watching this and you feel that you're intuitive, or you speak out on things and you just seem to know things before they happen, people that were on the fence in regards to believing whether or not like you were making it up or if there was any truth behind it, are starting to see that you possibly could be telling the truth, that you're saying things and you know things that there's just no way that you should be able to know these things, that the claim, the accusation is no longer something to even discuss. They're in a place where they can't defend themselves. So as I'm sitting here now, I'm looking over at my other deck, and in my head, I was thinking, okay, Divine, what kind of advice then do I give the collective in regards to this? What should they do? And the top card staring back at me says, leave them to wonder. Don't worry about it. They don't need to believe in whatever it is that you're able to do and what you're capable to do in order for it to be true. You know your truth and what holds true to you. And the point of it is that you have these abilities to help you, to help your journey, to help you navigate and use discernment and to understand the things that are happening in your life and how they're unfolding. If people don't want to believe that, then it's not your worry. Who cares? Just let them believe what they want to believe. If they want to waste all their time and all their energy sitting back and gossiping about a skill that you have on whether or not it's valid or not, then let them waste their time. They're wasting so much time worrying about something that has nothing to do with them. How does your abilities or your capabilities and your skills and whatever it is that you do bear any weight in their lives whatsoever? It really doesn't. So let them just gossip back and forth and talk whatever they want to talk about, because at the end of the day, it really doesn't matter whether they believe you or not. Just leave them to wonder. You don't have to explain yourself, Divine says. It's not necessary. Don't waste your time or your space in order to prove yourself worthy of anything to anyone around you. It's not that important. Just keep focusing on you and your goals and your ambitions. That's it. Bottom line. So, anything else? This is probably a group actually of people that are doing this, and you may have sensed this. I mean, we can all sense when we're being discussed. You walk into a room, people start acting weird, the vibe is off, people are kind of just like staring in a peculiar way. We know. We're empathetic. We get it. We sense your energy. We understand what's happening. We just can't put our finger on it. We don't know exactly what you're saying, but we know you said something. Lips sealed. Yeah, these people that were starting these rumors, they're not going to, I don't think they're ever going to come forward and confess this. They're too embarrassed. They feel kind of shameful about it as well. They don't want to look bad to you. They do want to save face and they do want to maintain some kind of connection or like relationship with you. So they're never ever going to rat themselves out. But something tells me, based off of the cards pulled so far, going back to exposed, whether or not they want to come clean on their scandalous ways and how they spoke about you to others, someone's going to come forward and they're going to say something to you soon. Truth, truth, truth. Okay? That's all there is to it. The truth is coming out. The truth is going to be exposed. You're not even going to care at this point because you already have this like inner knowing. You know who it is. You have a really good idea of the people that are talking about you, but it's like you've gone through the heartbreak of that and the feeling of betrayal. You may have not have heard it straight from the horse's mouth, but you felt it while it was happening and it hurt You sensed this was happening. So you've already gone through like the healing process of this whole like thing. You're past that. Now it's just kind of like a validation. Once the truth comes out to you, it's like, I knew. I'm intuitive, remember? Um, so once that truth comes out, you're like, okay, door closed, moving on. Yeah, you might forgive them, but don't forget, people will talk about you and they may continue to talk about you. Sometimes people, that's just one of their toxic behaviors. They like to gossip and they like to talk about people when they don't want to talk about themselves. Or if they're feeling low about themselves, let's talk bad about someone else and drag them down. So don't waste your time. Again, like you can forgive them, but don't forget, they may do it again. There's a good chance they will if they haven't healed from those toxic behaviors within themselves. So this is for a very specific group of people. Not everyone's going to resonate with this message, but it definitely was meant for someone to hear today. So I really do hope it helps someone. And I will catch you on the next one, which will be my channeled messages for the week. All right. Bye, guys.